Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I have a complete different setup than I did in the last video. I just want to quickly say this. I'm sorry for the videos not coming out the last few days. I've been waiting and I've been trying to put together like my mic and stuff because I'm actually playing on a controller, which I will get to in another video. But in this video, I want to talk about the problem, in my opinion, which is ruining Call of Duty. So, as you guys can see right here, we got the Ship House, the 24/7 playlist. It's basically Shipment and DOS House, and it's the two smallest maps that you can get. And in my opinion, starting from Modern Warfare, they started doing this where they make a playlist with the smallest attention span like maps. So like Shipment, where you literally spawn in and you see 5 enemies instantly, and it's just no skill, and you're just shooting. You know, you spawn and shoot, you spawn and die, you know what I mean? It's just so fast paced. And the thing is, do not get me wrong, those maps are still amazing maps, and they're great. But if you think back to the days of like Black Ops 2, and you think about just in terms of like the map, the differences within the maps. I'm gonna go ahead and hop into a game and just show you guys how ridiculous this is if you haven't seen it already. I'm also gonna be using a shotgun, which I just started with. And I can talk about a little bit on that too, but, when you get the map diversity, you have your smaller maps, you'll have your bigger maps, but when people get on this game and they can literally spawn in and then just run forward and shoot, and that's all you do, it becomes mind-numbing. And I know people love it, especially people that grind for camos, but personally, man, I mean, it's just no fun. So I'm kind of getting used to this setup, so it'll take me a minute. But I just wanted to kind of hop on and we'll see what we can do with these shotguns real quick. It just requires no skill, man. These maps are just super easy. And like I said, there's definitely a time and place, and I do like how they've been kind of removing this playlist, because before they weren't doing that. Basically, everybody that plays these maps uses a shotgun. That's all I'll say. This is not fun. I mean, sure, it's helpful for like weapons and things of that nature. But man, let's be real with each other. This is what's ruining Call of Duty. I know a lot of people talk about a lot of other problems, but just how is this, like, this literally just kills what Call of Duty is. See, when I first started playing this game, I was enjoying the differences in the maps that I had not played before. There were some like older maps that were in here. And these maps are great, man. They're awesome. Let's see if we can't get something going here. I mean, you don't even have to aim with these guns, man. You literally don't even have to aim. But these type of maps, man, there's no skill. I mean, I love the Shipment, man, and I honestly really like this DOS House map. I do. But it basically is like speed running camos, and like I said, I know that like the people that really like this are those people that are trying to get these camos. In my opinion, man, this is just ruining the game. When people say that the game is getting toxic and the way that people are playing like campy or spawn trapping, that's all part of Call of Duty. But what it really is the people aren't getting the bigger maps and all that into their like playlists. They're just playing these single small maps, so they're getting the same repetitive toxicity, and just constant spawn die spawn. So I mean, I don't know, it does some good for the Call of Duty community, but these maps over time, when you add these into the game, it debilitates all of the other maps that the builders or the people that made the game. It really just ruins what they've really worked on, man, because the whole essence of these games, it should be based off of the different maps and the feel of the maps and the pace of the game. And when you play these maps, the pace of the game is fast. I know that they've added different like pacings supposedly in the game, where you have like 24v24, or you have 4v4, 6v6, 8v8. I think it's 12v12, and then I think other than that, maybe like 16v16. I don't know. There's small changes, and that's all. That obviously helps a little bit, but it definitely does not do it definitely just ruins the pacing of the game, like I've been saying. As you can tell, it takes no skill to be running around the map and to be using guns like this. What do you guys think though? Do you guys agree with me on this? I know that a lot of you may not have Vanguard, may have played Modern Warfare, and these are fun for a minute, man. These maps are fun for a minute, but it kind of takes away what Call of Duty is really about. But yeah, and I know that people were talking about it. I might as well hop on the subject while we're in this. I just kind of just a quick rambling video. First game on in like the last few days. I haven't been playing because I've been trying to get my setup together. 33 elim, that's terrible. I did terrible. It's whatever. I'll be having a lot better content out for you guys in the next few days. I'm gonna be grinding. I have a few days off here since it's been Thanksgiving break. So don't worry, you guys are gonna be getting content. But I wanted to get something out for you guys, and I also got to like test the audio and everything because I'm using a different microphone now. Man, people are talking about these shotguns, and when you don't use them, they seem really overpowered. But then when you use one and you have one in your hand and you play on these maps, I guess I had the most multi-kills. That's kind of crazy. When I was just rambling and not even talking. Yeah, I went negative. That's so bad. But yeah, when you're using these shotguns and you finally get one in your hand, you realize that yes, you can like rage at them and be like, wow, man, this dude's using a shot like that shouldn't kill me. That's overpowered. But when I started using the combat shotgun, at least, I don't know about the others, I was like, in a term of like like in any other game, this would kill at these range. Like these guns are just ridiculously overpowered. But it's not like that the distance and damage, outputs are like off or anything. It's a shotgun. You run into my face, you're gonna die. You know what I mean? So like I don't know. I think that the talk about shotguns being overpowered really is just solely because people only play the ship house playlist. They play those specific maps. I love how they have like small map mayhem. They also have big map mayhem. Where it's just like different pacings and you just play like specifically big or specifically small maps. And when you play the small map playlist, you're not playing Ship House and or not Shipment and DOS House. You're playing mostly like Dome. You're playing I don't even know some of the other map names, but just the smaller, like the medium to small style maps. And it's not just constant like specific maps that are just tiny. And I just really feel like the pacing of the game, that is where the problem is with people, especially the people that live and make a living off Call of Duty and play it, and just the people that critique it. You have to play the game how you like. For me, like I said, going back to Black Ops 2, when I first downloaded this game, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. What I'm gonna do is do the things that I used to like to do when I was younger. For say, playing Black Ops 2, I liked going on the bigger maps, using some like snipers, some ARs. I used obviously the STG was really good. I used the STG, got that thing gold. Then I played some closer range maps. Sub pens is great for close and long range. So the MP40 and the STG in this game absolutely shredded it. You just really gotta get the map diversity in there. I hate for me personally, the videos that I'm gonna be making, I'm gonna be playing on all these different maps and showing you guys these maps if you haven't played them already. Because I'm not gonna be one of those guys that just sits on Shipment and DOS House, excuse me. I just don't find that being fun. It's mind numbing. There is no skill there. You can drop 300 kill games. Like it has literally been done. Chain feeds the YouTuber. He's dropped 300 kills. I'm assuming there's plenty of the people that have done it as well. I don't really look at videos too much, but it's just making Call of Duty that mind-numbing grind, that experience that people rage and they get toxic about, and they just don't find it fun. Like to me, you gotta play it in the way that it was meant to be played. They don't put 25 maps into the game for those maps not to be touched. If these people really want this type of game, then they just need to drop a Call of Duty that's literally shipment only, and just say have fun, and then they can really see like, wow, this is literally, because I feel like the people that develop this game and just every game put so much time and effort into these crazy maps, and they're fun to play on, man. Even if you can't go off playing some long range map, it doesn't mean the map's bad. It just means it's different, and it's fun in that own aspect, and it's more challenging to get those kills and to learn the pacing and to learn where people spawn and score streaks work in different ways instead of shipment where you literally spawn, get kill, get a score streak, die, or like spawn die, or whatever. Whenever you drop a, you do like any kind of bombing run, the whole map is just blown up. And like I said, when you get that in a playlist, or like when you're just playing like just straight up normal and that map pulls up, you go nuts, and that is so much fun. But it is only fun when you don't abuse it. And I really think that that's what Call of Duty's done. I know a lot of people are asking for it because of camera grinds and stuff, and I think that putting this playlist in every once in a while is cool. But when it's on the home screen, and it doesn't leave for weeks, it just completely ruins the game. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I just wanted to talk to you guys about this really quick. This is going to be a quick, short, little rambling video. I really want to know what you guys think about this, though. If you even haven't played this game, like I said, and you've played Modern Warfare, I know a lot of the people on my channel that have stayed have played Modern Warfare before. And I really want to hear what you guys think about that. Because even in Modern Warfare, back in Modern Warfare, Shoot House was a dope map because it was like a medium-style map. It had the longer ranges. It had, all that kind of stuff. So it kind of made it a little bit different. In this game, Shipment and DOS House, I keep doing this. There's just no diversity. It's just getting worse and worse. People are just wanting to get in those gunfights so much faster without working and without just playing the game, how it should be played. But I don't know. That's it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys are new and you guys like what you saw here. Let me know what you guys thought, though. Seriously, I really want to know what the community thinks about this. If you guys play, let me know, and I'll catch you guys in another video. Peace out.